Alright, so let's go ahead and get ready to start working on 502 on our code. And so first thing, of course, that we want to do, and just take a look, we can see our 502, pretty cool step. We add in a splash loader, and then we feed into our page after it's loaded in from our WordPress iop-me website for the content. And we also stretch the pages out a little bit with some JavaScript so that we can adjust for different page heights, and we won't have to leave it that way, but it's just another learning opportunity. So at this point, let's make sure we're ready to go. If we go to our local host and we take a look at our 5xx on our local host, we can see that we are currently running static. We have no requests going, no errors, which is always good. We like no errors, and we are able to move about our site and check out our content. So that's great. Let's make sure that we have our Agabus hosting panel open just in case we need to get to that. And then the next thing we want to do is make sure that our GitHub is open and we're on the right place. Make sure that your homework is open so you don't have to go looking for it in the middle of coding. And then we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at our production site just to make sure that we're clear about where we are with that, which is exactly where we are with our local host, which is great. And then the next thing we want to make sure that we have open is our target site, what it is we're trying to work towards, what it is we want to create, and we want to make sure that that's available and looks good and is exactly as we would expect it, which we are good to go there. Then additionally, we want to make sure that we have our iop site open so that we can get to that and make changes to our pages as we need. In our last video, we created the welcome to me and the pages that go along the top of the website. Additionally, not a bad idea to go ahead and make sure that we have our REST API call open, just for the sake of having it open and so that it's there and available. My menu page is for the welcome to me. You could open that up, but honestly, we're actually not gonna use the menu API. We originally were going to do that, but we're going to learn a different way of pulling in and creating the menu as well, plus getting the content into our site and making it available. So the next thing we want to do is go ahead over to Dreamweaver, take a look at Dreamweaver. We're in our master branch. Let's look at our file system real quick and make sure that we can connect. And we can, so we're good, we're connected. So we'll go ahead and go back to our Git view, and we can see that we're on master, and so everything is looking great. So at this point, we're going to go out to Cmder and run a git status and just make sure we look good out there. You'll see that I'm ahead by 1, and the reason I'm ahead by 1 is just Dreamweaver notes. I did a quick update on Dreamweaver notes, so don't worry about that if you're not ahead by 1. If you did update your Dreamweaver notes, that would explain why you are ahead by 1. Awesome. So at this point, let's go ahead and check our branches and make sure that we are on track, 500, 501. So we do know for sure that the next branch we want to create is the 502. So we're good there. So let's go ahead and do git checkout, create a branch by using -b, and then we don't even have to quote it because we're just using number 502-0, and we are checked out. And if we come over to Dreamweaver, we can take a peek and we can see that Dreamweaver recognizes it as being checked out. So awesome. So we'll move on to our next step and start coding. See you in the next video.